I will build a great, great wall on our southern border. That's a Trump wall, beautiful wall. I will build the greatest wall that you've ever seen. They ever put my name on, I want a gorgeous wall. You know? The Trump wall, oh, will that be a beautiful wall? Let's say the wall costs $4 billion. You know, they say $10 billion. That means $4 billion, if you know what you're doing.
The wall is going to cost $6 or $7 billion.
The wall's probably $8 billion. A wall gets built, it's going to cost $10 billion to build the wall. Okay, it's a lot of money. It's a wall. The wall's going to cost $10 billion. Maybe 12, depending.
So, you're going to build the wall? What's it going to be made out of?
Oh. Hey, that's a good question. Lift him up here. Bring him up here.
What are the walls going to be made out of?
I'll tell you what it's going to be made of. It's going to be made of hardened concrete, and it's going to be made out of rebar and steel.
Mexico is going to pay for the wall. They're going to pay for the wall.
Mexico is going to pay for the wall. Mexico is going to pay for the wall. And they're going to be happy about it.
Mexican people, we are not going to pay any single cent for such a stupid wall.
I declare, I'm not going to pay for that f***ing wall. He should pay for it.
The wall just got 10 feet taller, believe me. It's got 10 feet taller.
This here is the Rio Grande River. It cuts all the way. You can see it makes a natural crescent there. This is Mexico, all back here. Here's where the wall's built. So all of this golf course is now stuck in between Mexico and this border fence.
When Homeland Security asked the Loops to sign away rights to their land for the fence, they said, no way.
I said, I'm not signing anything at this point, nothing. This is not possible.
So the government used the power of eminent domain and condemned their property.
Fragments of human remains were found in heavy equipment tracks on the Christian Ranch archaeological site, a site now crossed by barriers and the border road. Imagine a bulldozer in your family graveyard.
What the Border Patrol says, and I've spoken to a lot of their people, is look, first of all, if you build a 30-foot wall, all it's going to do is create a market for 31-foot ladders.
So, you take precast plank, it comes 30 feet long, 40 feet long, 50 feet long. There's no ladder going over that. If they ever get up there, they're in trouble, because there's no way to get down. Maybe a rope.
In Mexico, police have discovered a tunnel believed to have been used to smuggle drugs into the U.S.
Using this makeshift cannon, they were shooting packages, small packages of marijuana across the border. These men were actually using a catapult to launch drugs across the border.
Other smugglers have kept it a bit simpler than that. They just get somebody with a really good arm who throws it over the fence like a football.
When Mexico sends its people, they're not sending their best. They're bringing drugs. They're bringing crime, they're rapists, and some, I assume, are good people.
This was put up to illustrate to Joe, whoever up in Dubuque or someplace, they see a picture of this and they're overstuffed butts in an overstuffed chair looking at a too big TV, think, oh yeah, that'll stop them. Well, of course it doesn't.